Friends, it's Terry Stewart, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome to my Stamping is Fun channel. I have another fun Christmas card for you today. This one features balmy blue cardstock, Highland Heather cardstock, some beautiful DSP Snowflake Splendor, white cardstock, some iridescent snowflakes, and Highland Heather ink. So let's get started. I'm going to be using my paper trimmer to cut our balmy blue cardstock. Now this will be cut at 5.5, so it uses a half sheet of cardstock. And then we'll score that at 4.25. We'll need a 3 1/8 square of Highland Heather. I've already pre-cut the DSP, the white cardstock base, and our sentiment piece, and die cut our snowflakes using the sparkle glimmer paper. All the measurements are available at my blog, stampinghair.blogspot.com. You can find a link for this in the description below. Now let's get some stamping done. I'm going to stamp this front sentiment with Happies of Holidays from the Merry Moose set in Highland Heather. Now I'll stamp this on the right side of the cardstock because I want to do a punch on the left hand side. So I'll set this aside for a moment. I'll be stamping with Snowman Season, hoping the season builds heartwarming memories and some snowflakes. So with our Highland Heather, stamp the sentiment inside. I'm going to stamp off the snowflakes. I think it gives it a more contrast. I'm going to use my Banner's punch to punch the left side of the sentiment. Just slide that in. Make sure that it hits the metal back. Now we can assemble our card. Using my bone folder, I'm going to burnish the score line on my card base. Then adhere this lovely DSP. It's kind of hard to pick which pattern you want to display because on both sides there's such beautiful patterns. This balmy blue and Highland Heather. And then our other piece of square DSP. It's layered on this Highland Heather inside layer. So we adhere this on the inside of our card. And we can put our card front. Adhere that. Now I'm gonna just center it around the top so it has about a 1/2 inch all the way around. Adhere the die cuts with my fast fuse. I'm going to use the Snowflake Splendor ribbon, about 4 inches. So I'll fold that in half. I'll use a glue dot to keep the ribbon folded in half. I'll just place glue dot right next to the fold and then make a V fold and use a glue dot to hold the ribbon to our sentiment. And bring in some dimensionals. I'll pop this up and to hold the ribbon in place. And then place it at the bottom on the right-hand side. And then trim these ends. Bring in my blue adhesive back gems for the last little embellishment. These are just really sparkly, very sparkly. And there is this final card. Beautiful, easy Christmas card to make. Thank you so much for joining me and watching my tutorial. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel so you can see future fun stamping projects I enjoyed sharing with you. Remember, stamping is fun. See you soon with another fun project.